back to Chapter 3 of Mica, Apoptosis. Still haven't figured out how to pronounce that word. Had this power ever since I was born. Ever since I was young, I could see the tiny particles that make up all sorts of objects and bend them to my will. I realized that I could change the shapes of various objects and move them around as much as I like. As I experimented with this power, I slowly found out that I could sew up the wounds of the heavily injured, cure the disease of the sickly. "Wow, Princess, you are a saint indeed," people would gasp in wonder and awe. I was so happy. But then I wondered, if this power can be used to mend the wounds of injured people, then certainly it could be used to cut apart the flesh of perfectly healthy people. That's not a healthy thing to wonder. That was when I met her. There was nothing to worry about. After all, I can never use this power to harm another person. I can only use this for good and never for evil. And nobody else who possesses the same powers can do it either. Otherwise, divine punishment will destroy them. We know what happened to Mica. What a lovely evening. My room is needlessly complex. My robes. My robes are really getting in the way. A fur coat. Oh, you created this castle. I know she brought people to this castle and protected it, but I didn't know that she created the whole bloody thing. Damn. The Lancaster, that's who was experimenting with Mica. Eye for an eye. Human savagery, why it must be destroyed. You are most intriguing. Perhaps you're more complex than I initially thought, Micaiah. Good evening, Sylvia. What's the matter, Vincent? Throwing ink balloons. I'm gonna go visit my boy toy. Castor Salvador. Veteran servants such as Flora and Shannon came here many years before I arrived. Symbol? You are terrible. Thank you. Well, that explains why they get along. They're both terrible. Long live the church. Oh, don't go there. Okay. This is a rather interesting situation, if we think about it. Because she rescued these people, but now they're all literally working as the servants of this castle. I'm so bored. Thank you, Gabriel, for your enthralling contribution. Good evening, Donna. Good evening, Teresa. Yep, it was totally Gabriel. Let's go clean up the kitchen. Alright. And I could see it justified as she's the one who has to maintain the barrier, the most important part, but the whole situation of a castle seems oddly self-fulfilling. The name was the Lancaster. Mind control. Taylor Farlane. And the Lancaster. You seem really in tune with alchemy. That's curious. Yes, she is. It was indeed strange, Ray. Time for me to go snooping into the rooms of my people. You do have a good heart, Rainer. You're a bit goofy. You locked yourself out of your room, Rainer. Good job, bro. Who else could we go see? We'll talk to you. Hello, Janelle. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Princess. Sure, but not today. Could always use more pictures of myself. Fleur's outside her room. Fair enough. You can't really remember. That's weird. Say, talk to me again? That's... Go back to your room and wake up from your dream. Micaiah. Signed, Micaiah? Okay, this is kind of... Yeah. Something does seem kind of weird here. Considering when we left off with, Lenine, everyone seemed to be quite dead. And everything here seemed to be the day after. Let's go back to our room. Well, fuck. Oh, Jesus. That room is running really... One day our mother, the goddess, saved us from those things and created a new earth. She breathed life into the people and she watched them grow. A book of creation. Lenine? I can't move. Oh! Enjoying yourself playing goddess, Micaiah? You've had fun for way too long. Do you not remember the bloody history of this castle? Or are you simply pretending not to know? Now, please die. Alright? Only the devil can save you now. I don't know. Layla and I snuck into the castle too. There was no fun if the adults didn't invite us. Wait, what the heck? Get out of here. So Leyland 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Project Revelations. Okay, that gives us a fresh 3 minutes. Excuse me. Okay, free. Angel. Messiah is speaking to me. What? It says that your soul is as black as the devil's filth itself. You certainly will not lie to me, so. What? Fuck off, Messiah! Ah. Okay, at least I know we have an infinite amount of time to do that puzzle now. Party time. There's a lot that makes me wonder about this. 8 of 10 people on the list turned up for Project Revelations that night. They're talking about Project Revelations. A lot of people dying in the castle. First Project Revelations playing with 200 people. That's a number we need to know. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 extra people came. 8 out of 10. So 8, 5, 13. Well, that seems... No. Okay. That room. Our raid. Is there an extra one that I'm not seeing? That'll tell me about... I know I don't want to talk to you, filthy angel. Layla and I snuck in. Alright, What? Wait, do we fail 3 times, we're dead? Boom! 8 out of 10 people on the list. Does that mean that whole list? That list that started at, what, 200 people? I need to go through these clues again this time. On the list, 8 out of 10 people on the list turned up for Project Revelations that night. So if that was the list, then that means we start at, what, 160? That's 2, 3, 5, no, 7. 1, 6, could that be that simple? Am I just misinterpreting that 8 out of 10 clue? So that makes that 60, 160 because of the 8 out of 10 comment. And 5 people and then 2 more snuck in. Let's take the leap of faith. What happened in this castle? Project Revelations. Right now, if this is still the same night, the goddess with the company of her angel of light and her prophet was satisfied. They were happy. Oh, Jesus. Stabbed in the forehead. Hog! Hello, princess. Do you want a hug? Hug. What? Okay. What about... You have some issues. You definitely have some issues you need to work out, girl. Fortunately, your power's all cool to wipe them buggers out. How cute. Hey, Anton, do you want to check out the music storage room together? I know it's forbidden. That just makes me even more curious. What's so forbidden about him? I wonder if it's not a music storage room. But the things continue to lurk in the depths of hell in wait for their new master. Salvation is here. Bless our Messiah. Live forever. Whoa. Book of Salvation 3.1. Messiah, does actually exist. Deny him is blasphemy. Oh. So Lenine knows what's up. Is that our ultimate destination? Hmm. Alright, where do we need to go? Ah. Oh. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt. Let's try that again. With less death this time. That was... Alright. Let's go into the Forbidden Room, then. What's in the Forbidden Room? I don't want a life like this. What? Long live the church, bloody scroll. Lies, lies, lies. Old storage castle to be demolished. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Why? Mica. Oh no. The recruits. Primer, Lancaster. This is... They're coming for me soon. They're coming for me soon. Oh goddess, they're coming. Oh goddess, they're coming. Help me. It sounds like the way Mica was talking. Property of... You did seem oddly obsessed with the Lancaster. This was the castle that we were in the first... Hello! The goddess is nothing but lies. The Messiah does not exist. He is only the delusion of a madman. Do not believe what you see. He is lying. But the Messiah does exist. The son of the goddess, the real one, that is. Hello, stranger. And that would be me. You look like you've seen a ghost. We let you into our home. What? Right. Hence you jumping out. Wow. True. Oh no. Goodbye. Oh no. Mica. Oh man. Oh, Castor. Hmm. Ooh. 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 I tell you what, this looks like it's gonna be really good once it comes out, the full version. I mean, it certainly set itself up for a really big, really broad story. That's in the end we have a lot going on here. We have Mica, who has the powers of the goddess, who was held prisoner by the church, and a situation that I thought was much earlier than the end of the world scenario with the things coming out. Then we have Micaiah and her castle, which I'm kind of lumping together as one, because although Lenine has his own separate backstory, and Euphoria, or Euphemy, that was her full name, Euphy, he has his history with her. That's probably going to tie into everything. And Micaiah obviously has proven herself to be more than just the gentle, innocent Hime-sama type. She has a very cruel and devious side to her. And so we're curious to see what she's after. And then we have the whole Messiah conversation. We have those touched with the power of the goddess, and then we have the Messiah that the church is claiming, who's going to come in and make a new world for them. Book of Salvation. Is the Messiah on the side of the things or of the humanity? Do we have, what happened on that day of Revelations where 167 people died? Whatever happened, that blood seems to be on Micaiah's hands somehow. What happened to Yuffie to bring Lenine to the castle and to Micaiah's side? Obviously, she cares about him in some way. But it remains to be seen what all might come of that. And what happened to Mica after she left? It seems like she might come into the play here in this castle as well. But that remains to be seen. So until the full version of this game comes out, until then, I'm intrigued. Are you?